From the Newsroom. I'm your host, Kora Siebert. From the Newsroom is a weekly news update brought to you by the Southeast Arrow. This week's top story takes us all the way back to Pangea when the dinosaurs still roamed. Here's reporter Zach Huffman with more on the story.
I'm here at the McGill Science Club, where the first ever Mother Earth Mixer is being held.
Earth Day is honestly just really important because there's so much that goes on with earth sciences, and you honestly don't stop and appreciate it enough, and Earth Day is a great way to kind of showcase all the different things that encompass earth science. Every summer a group of students goes out to Montana, and these are all the fossils that they've collected over the years. So they've all been found by students, they've all been cleaned and put back together by students. And then this is a T-Rex tooth found by Professor Mills when she went out. Which is a pretty rare find, and it was just like sticking up out of the ground. So you find stuff that's pretty special like this.
Just like the dinosaurs went extinct 65 million years ago, we're in a type of mass extinction now, the sixth mass extinction. So we should take Earth Day seriously. Back to you, Cora.
In addition to preserving artifacts, SEMO students are also working on preserving our planet. Here is reporter Ben Schicker with 60 Seconds featuring the new club Preserving Our Planet at SEMO's campus.
What is this club here?
This is the old Sustainability Club. We're trying to rebrand it to Preserving Our Planet to be more accessible for everyone. Sustainability is such like a hard concept to understand. This one opens for everyone to join. We are trying to do campus cleanups. We're trying to do cleanups around the parks in Cape Girardeau and Kapaha and Cape Rock. We're trying to bring back the recycling bins in the dormitories. We've been gone for 2 years. Just stuff like that.
And so when did this club start? What was like the organization behind it?
So I was a member of the Sustainability Club, and when I was part of it, I just thought it was so like just stiff, and we didn't really do anything together as a group. It was more like people telling us things to do. So now I'm glad that we can make it like a community thing, and just sort of all together, just figure out how to make the campus a little greener if possible. Yeah. It's been going on for about maybe like 3 weeks. It's a pretty baby club. We're like on the baby steps section, but it's doing pretty good. So.
Awesome. And what would you like people to know most about your club?
We're just basically that it's open for everybody. It's very laid back. We're just trying to make it accessible for people to join it and for us to have as much help as possible in recycling, because it's pretty hard to do when you just have not a lot of people. And just, yeah. And spread more information about how to make it a little bit more sustainable to live around here.
Moving on from 60 Seconds, here is reporter Ben Schicker with this week's Paper Rundown.
Go ahead.
My name is Ben Schicker, and this is the Paper Rundown. And with Arrow's latest and last edition of the semester, the top story is finding a job post-graduation. Follow me. This week's top story from the paper has to do with finding careers and being an exceptional employee post-graduation. SEMO recently held a panel with working professionals on the topic. SEMO Board of Governors Vice President questions data used in Arrow about apartment costs. Within the most recent paper, a couple weeks back, there was costs and figures in comparison from apartments to dorm buildings. For more info on this, go to the website. Next story, Red Hawk Rhythm. Pitch Perfect comes to life in collegiate a cappella scene when a diverse group of 12 students come together to show off their best vocal talents. And last but not least, SEMO's Dorm Essentials. Everything new students need to know, the ins and outs, what to pack, what not to pack, what you'll need throughout the semester, everything you need. For stories like this and much more, visit www.southeastarrow.com.
That's all for this week. Join us next week for a new installment of From the Newsroom. I'm your host, Kora Siebert, and until next time, take it easy, Cape Girardeau.